Hi, all you lovely creative people. This is June from Welcome Witch Lane Designs. Hello, hello. Hi, Martha. How are you? I see you were here. I came on a second or two early because I just wanted to say hello. Um, Hi to all my Secret Santas. I know Shirley said she might have trouble getting on today, so if she comes on or not. Hi, Shirley. Drinking some homemade iced tea. Easiest recipe in the world. Take some honey, heat up some water, mix it together, a little bit of water, put it in the bottom of your glass, stir up your honey so that it melts a little bit because honey doesn't melt so well in cold water. Put your tea bags in, some ice, some water, and put it in the fridge for about an hour. And you have a whole big, well, I usually do it in a half quart or a quart, something like that, or 2 quarts. I don't know, this whole cups, gallons thing, it gets me all confused. So I have some things I want to show you first before we begin, and then we're going to start our odyssey on making another label. I'm just waiting. Let me see. Let me get my YouTube chat up because well, and let's get it moved over so I can see. There we go. You make yours a gallon at a time. That's the way to do it, Martha. Seriously. None of these I don't use mixes, but that's just me. I prefer to make my own. What do you use, sugar or honey? Or do you not use any of it? Um, Whoa, getting binged. Just started and I'm getting binged. Hey, Joanne, how you doing, sweetheart? Okay, Barbara's gonna be a little late. She uses sugar. I mean, not Martha uses sugar, and Barbara's gonna be a little late. Okay. All righty. So I got Joanne, I got Martha. I got something really freaky first to show you all since it's only you two so far. Who knows if somebody else is in? See this burn I have right here? It's just a burn I did on the oven. It really didn't hurt all that much. But the other day I was walking and I saw some fuzz there and I'm trying to wipe it off and then I looked and oh my goodness, I'm growing hairs. I'm growing hairs out of my burn scar. Now, I don't normally have hair here, okay? This is not, hey, Shannon, hi, your mom's going to be a little late. I don't normally have hair growing here, but I have hair growing out of my scar. I'm, I'm going to be a regular freak show here. Okay, so we got we're all saying hello. Let's see. I have things to show you. I was going to wait. Besides the hair in my scar, which my daughter, she's watching, is rolling her eyes. But what can you do? I use um, I use Sleepy Time tea bag, a green tea bag, and a cinnamon tea bag that I got that I absolutely love. Christine, you're on time. Congratulations. Hi, sweetie. Did you see the hair growing out of my burn scar? Okay. And again, if Megan's watching, I can feel her eyes rolling. I do. I can feel them. Okay. So I'm so glad. I said that Barbara's going to be a little late. She just woke up. Okay. So, oh my God. All right. I want to show you I my first mead. It's bottled. It's bottled. And she's going to be a little late too. Okay, no problem. That's fine. I'm glad. So I finally got it. Now it's not 100% clear. This is the one, my first mead. This is the one I made with bread yeast, so you can still see little particles suspended. Yeah, it's a really pretty color for a mead. We've already drank half a bottle of it, me and Megs, and it was delicious, but it's still a little young, so it's got to mellow a little bit. So I just wanted to show you this. Okay, and then I want to get it out of my way, so I'm going to get up and get it out of my way because I don't want to knock it over. Those things are precious. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you, and I was so excited I got these today. When it's really funny because I love to decorate the table and I do like to cook. The only thing is, I don't really like cleaning. And my house needs a good paint job, but I'm not going to paint my house until I leave it because at this point, what the heck? Um, and it's hard to clean the house when you really need to do a new paint job. But regardless of that, this is how did I get into the paint job talk? Okay, I love decorating my table and I like to get really nice things. And one of the problems that I've been having is I haven't been getting the right glasses for my Halloween table, and it's been bothering me. I got one 2 years ago, and they were too small-ish, but they were pretty glasses, very pretty glasses. Then the ones I got last year are bigger goblets, but the glasses is really not. There's like four seams in them. It's not really um, what I would call a glass that I really loved. It looked good, but I didn't really love it. So I don't know what the heck. You know, you go on these sites, you go on Facebook, and all of a sudden, if you view some store, you'll always get ads for them. And I saw these glasses online at Wayside, Wayfair, one of them, Wayfair, Wayside. You know which one I'm talking about. And here are these glasses. And I ordered them like 2 days ago. They're just like Amazon, for goodness sakes. Um, and I just love them. Wayfair, thank you. Wayfair, Wayside, whatever, it's Wayfair. I bought them for something for them before, and they were very good as far as shipping was concerned. And I'm not even sure I paid for shipping on these. So their prices are sort of comparable to Amazon. The only other place that I found these glasses, now that I know the name of them, thank you, Martha, is a place in Canada. The glasses themselves in the Canadian dollar is like, it's $1 and ours is 75 cents. So the price would be about $14 cheaper than Amazon. But the problem is, um, I don't know if like something happens. Like I really like Amazon and what did you say, Wayfair? Because I know that I can return things easily with them. So here's the glass, and I wanted to show you. I got the box, and look at this. It's called Tattoo of all things. It's called Tattoo. And what it says here, first of all, it's made in Italy, which, okay, that sold me. It's lead-free crystal because I don't want to buy any lead in the crystal. Now I read up on it, and if you do have leaded crystal, it doesn't leach into whatever you put into it right away, but it can over time. And I just want to stay away from that. So these are lead free, and it says the first eco crystal glass produced with respect of the environment and zero smoke emissions. I mean, really, did I know I was getting this? And it says fully tested and safe and 100% recyclable. Well, yeah, that made me love this thing. There's different sizes. Here's the other size glasses if you want to see them. And I would probably be buying another set or two of different sizes because I think it's going to look very, very pretty on my table. Show the glass again. Sure thing. Here you go. Just to show it. Maybe the picture on the box would be better so you can see it. So I'm going to show you the picture on the box. Look at that. I think it's going to look so wonderful. I'm just not trying to show my head, but I'm just trying to make sure I got it in the camera on my Halloween table and even for Christmas and all the other times that I set my table nicely. So I just wanted to show you that. So you saw my mead. You saw my beautiful new glasses that I just got today. I was so excited to open it up, and I was also a little nervous because I was like, oh, I hope I really like these. And there's 6 of them, which I like, because I think all the other service, you usually bought service for 8. When I was growing up, my mom always said buy service for 8, but now it seems like a service for 6. I really don't know. I guess, 3 couples or 2 couples with a kid each. Yes, yes, you will get them, Shannon. You know, I will be putting those pictures up. So let me just put these on the side because I don't want to break them. But over there on the stool, so they should be safe. Very excited, very, very excited about that. And, okay, I just finished the feet of the raven today. And I got to show you, I did my little artwork here, and then I scanned it over to Megan's. And let me see. I took a picture of it that she's been working on. If I can get it up, I will show it to you. You have to see what she did. It's unbelievable. Hello, where is it? Look at this label. Can you see it, guys? Now we still have to fix these feathers over here, the back feathers. I have to fix it. One of the reasons why when I made my copy on the copy machine is because I was working on the paper so much that it waved. So it came out as wavy, but look at this label that she did. She moved it for me. So this is my raven's eye. And there's a little bit more. I want to darken like this leg underneath the fur. Ooh, I just made it go big. Who knew? And then she was able to find the exact same font that I used for the raven's eye, and she found it so that she could write blackcurrant mead under the feet. So I'm so excited about this. It's just, thank you. That would look good. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Martha. Great. That would look good on my table too. I love this. I love it. I love it. We could figure out, once we figure the wings, I might even make a big picture of it and frame it. I just love it. Okay. So we're going to work on another one. And it's funny, I'm making labels for all the ones that aren't even close to being done. But what the heck? Those are the ones I have ideas for, because we're still trying to figure out what to label the blackberry mead, because I'm going to be fixing that, I think, either this weekend or next weekend, adding all the blackberries, because I have a mead going for it. Adding blackberries, and maybe even adding this black raspberry concentrate that I bought, because I couldn't find black raspberries. I didn't go crazy looking. I found this black raspberry, or I did go crazy. I don't know what I did looking for it. So that's the one. And the original mead and the spice mead of the ones that I still have to even figure out what I'm going to call them. So I do have a label for the blueberry mead that I was thinking of. And it's going to be called Inkenberry. And one of the reasons why it's being called Inkenberry. Hi, Barbara. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Did you catch my label? You got to see the label that Megan fixed for me. Sorry, I'm not going to do this for everybody. I'm just going to look at the label Megan got together. We still have to fix the wings and some of the feathers under the feet and stuff, and a little bit. Look at how gorgeous this came out. So what was I? So we're calling it Inkenberry, and one of the reasons why we're calling it Inkenberry is that I decided to use a honey to make the mead, and it's called gall, Gall berry. But if you look online, gallberry is also called ink because it's dark berries. So I am going to call the blueberry mead Inkenberry. I know, isn't it, Barbara? It's lovely. And then I'll show you my, when we're talking one day, I'll show you the glasses I got. Or if you look at the beginning, there's glasses or something. Or when everybody else comes in, if a few more people come in at around 8 o'clock, I'll show them that. So let me see. Let's get the camera moved around. Enough chatting. Let's get to doing some artwork here. Let me first move my camera. Alrighty. And that one, that, okay. And get that up. Good. Alrighty. So let's turn the light on this thing. Is it working? Woo, we got lights. So for this one, I looked online. Gonna move that over a little bit. And I found an ink bottle that I sort of liked. Let me see if I can find the real picture of it. Here's a real picture, but I modified it a little bit. I got rid of this and I got rid of this and the top here. So I don't feel like I'm copying it that much. I know I am copying a lot of things, but it's going to help me. And I'm not going to copy the Sanford's because I had to cut that out a little bit. I'm not going to copy that. Yeah, Christine made it. But I will be copying a few of the other things to give me just an idea of how to do it. Because I liked, oh wait, no, that's not right. I'm already screwing it up. Look at me, screwing it up already. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, I have to, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to get this off because this is just getting me a little confused right now. So let's just move that off. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try this again. So how is everyone? Christine made it, okay. Yesterday I like setting up my days sometimes, but well, no, I don't like setting them up like that, but it was just a really busy day yesterday. I had a lot of things that I wanted to accomplish, and I have to say, for the most part, I did accomplish it, and I'm very happy about that. I know it's raining. You know, it finally rained here again, too. We're in the middle of a drought, so I'm, not that anybody wants to have it pouring, but at least the thunderstorms that we had today had rain with them because last week, one day, I think 2 days prior to when we turned all orange in the sky with the Canadian fires, we had a rainless storm, which sort of freaked me out. I haven't used this light box in such a long time, and it was really funny. I was thinking that I was going to sell it because, what the heck. Rained here the other day, so yeah, we really do need it. Today has been busy for me and been going since my feet are, oh gosh. Shannon, that was sort of like how I was yesterday, only I stopped at around, I stopped because I couldn't. You can ask your mom. I was like, I can't move. I can't. It was around 4. Wait, Megan got home at around 5:45. I just couldn't move anymore. That's what happens. But I like when, what am I doing here? I like when the days are a little bit busy like that because they really go and I get a lot accomplished. Yeah, we need a lot of rain here too. Um, I'm not sure if even today's rain was enough, but we'll see. If it starts to rain and it keeps raining now, that would be really nice. What do I have? All right, it's the beginning of something. Okay. You get a lot of rain where you are, Shannon. I was comparing. I don't remember what you and me and your mom said, but it seemed like they were always saying that Portland was rainy and stuff like that. But when we were looking up, it seemed like you guys got just as much rain, or if not more, than Portland. Okay. And what's lovely is that Megan can fix so much stuff on that thing she uses, whatever. She has this little iPad-y looking thing. I'm sorry, I don't know what it is, but she fixes a lot of stuff on that. That's not bad. Okay, so I have, oh, it hailed? Wow. Holy moly. Yes, it is. It is. I was getting a little nervous, especially, because July 4th is coming, and we have people that just love to set off fireworks, and sometimes they come, like my yard, my front and backyard are pretty. The grass has been pretty well kept, because it's just expensive. It's expensive. If I didn't, I had to get more sod put in an area. But this spring in the front, because it was just a mess. So I keep it pretty well watered. You know what I didn't show you last week is I didn't show you how I did the lettering. Now, what's really cool is that I don't even know if I have to do the lettering because Megan has it on her. She could, on this app, she can get an app where it just downloads it and stuff. But I do like to get the placement. Oh, I think I did show you how I did it, I think. But I'm going to be doing it again today. Oh, this is funny. What I was doing, and Martha, you would enjoy this, is that when Heather Tracy left YouTube, she pulled down her channel. And I couldn't find a lot of videos. I found someone who had saved the videos, but I couldn't find a lot of her videos. So I'm assuming if I save it to make like a YouTube thing, like watch later, this, that, and the other thing, because I save a lot of videos, like if I like recipes or art, whoa, hey, crafting, or I don't know, all sorts of different things. I save it in my playlist. But all this rain makes me not a bad person. If the weather is not, no, okay, going back, let's go. Yeah, it used not to be this rainy. Okay, and that I didn't know because ever since I've sort of known you, it's always been very, very rainy with you. Um, is this better for everybody? I don't know if I can see, so I'll just leave it at this. The rain makes me not a nice person sometimes. Yeah, well, it gives you pain, really gives you pain. And Joanne, if Cora was, I don't think Cora's coming on today, but she's saying that California is totally different than when she first moved there. It used to be very dry, and now where she is, at least it's very humid, if I'm saying that word right, because I never pronounced the H correctly. Um, yeah. Oh, but you're always nice to me, but poor dad. Oh, poor dad. Dad can take it. Dad's good. You got to keep these guys on their toes. Otherwise, they just take advantage. You got to keep them on their toes. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to make this solid black or not, but what I'm also thinking, you can see this, I'm not sure if I want this feather or let's see if we can figure this out, how to do this. I can retape it. Am I work? Oh, no, I'm not working directly. It was this feather or this feather. I'm not really sure which one I like. See, I can go like this more with this feather. I'll just take up this, like put it, but then I'm going off my thingy. I'm going off my label if I do it like this. And if I do this, nah, then I'm still going off. Let me just do this feather so there's too much of a problem. Okay, now I gotta get it back the way I had it. That's good. Am I still on screen? Okay. So I made one of the things yesterday is when you make sourdough bread, you mix it and make it on one day, ferment it, this, that, and the other thing. And then at the end, you put it in your refrigerator overnight. So it always takes me, plus you have to get your sourdough ready and, because I store it in the fridge, but you have to feed it a couple of times to make sure that it's lively. How am I going to do this? Do I just want to do it without all this shadowing and just follow the lines? I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I was making rye bread yesterday. I did all the fermenting and kneading it and stuff, and then it was in the fridge, so I got to bake that this morning, which was nice. And then I went out and bought some turkey cold cuts, which I don't normally have cold cuts, and I bought some turkey cold cuts and made and got some sauerkraut. And I'm going to make sauerkraut because it's really easy to make it. Oh, I wanted to tell you that too. Oh, so I got some turkey and so I sort of made like a Reuben, ketchup and mayonnaise. I could have put yeah, I couldn't make yeah. It's by now that I read that okay, hold on, wait. I read that New York is being swamped by bees. Now, is that true? I don't know because when I'm out in the morning, I'm not buying any flowers, so I don't really know. I hope not. Well, bees are good if they're the good bees, the honey bees. But if it's the other bees, I'm not too sure I'm going to be liking that. I'm going to have to look around the house to see if there's any wasps nests growing. Um, yeah, so I made I made Reubens And I use turkey instead of whatever you're supposed to use, corned beef or whatever, or pastrami. And the thing that makes rye bread taste like rye, for me anyway, is the caraway seeds. But I don't like putting like just the caraway seed itself because so I was going to grind it because I have a grinder, but then I said, let me try something. So I soak them overnight in the water that I was going to use for the mixing of the recipe. So let's see, today is what day is today? I don't even know. What's today? Tuesday or Wednesday? Wednesday. Wait, today's Wednesday. So on Monday, I soaked them and then I used the water that soaked overnight in the bread to give it some caraway taste. And that worked well. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful. Thank you, Shannon. I don't even know what day it is. This is bad. Yep, that's how it is. Nice and soft on the inside and a nice crispy crust on the outside. Now, I'm just so everybody knows, I did look into it. Well, I looked into it to send it to my sister, and to overnight, like, and I just said 2 pounds to overnight, because if I was going to send some bread out to overnight to my sister, it was going to cost me, I think, like 60 to 70 bucks. And um, that was a little much, you know. So I have to find out what it would cost to send to you guys. Might be a little bit less. I don't want to send it like, second day because I don't want it to get stale. Not that it would get stale, but it is really best fresh. Am I still on screen? Yeah, it was a lot of money, Shannon. Maybe it wouldn't be 2 pounds, but I told my sister because I wanted to send it to her because she loves bread. Um, and she's not been eating it a lot now, but just because, trying to eat more protein and stuff. But so she said she'll just have to wait until she comes here, and that'll be it. I mean, I don't know. It's just really a lot of money to send just a loaf of bread. I mean, but maybe if she doesn't come for the holidays again, I'll send her a loaf as her Christmas present. Because at least I know she'll appreciate it if it gets there and I wrap it right. Hey, Ashley. Hi, sweetie. I'm glad you got here. How you doing? So Mike's at a baseball game watching the Yankees and the Mets, I think he said. And Teresa's at a meeting, and Cora, I believe, if I don't think she's coming in tonight because she's getting herself ready for her trip. She's going to see her friend's daughter's graduation. So this weekend she's going away. Still in California. I think they're going to drive. I don't think they're flying. But no, I don't think they're flying. I'm doing pretty good today. I'll probably be tired by the time this is all over, but I'm doing pretty good today. What else did I want to say? Oh, so I also I looked at, and I don't know, well, I think you guys know I love Trader Joe's, and I love their products. And I was buying their oat milk for a really long time because I like the flavor of it. Yeah, I think it's just her and William, and William's a pretty safe driver. You don't want to wish anybody bad luck, but he's a safe driver. I don't know how far it is away, but she should be okay. And all right, so getting back to my Trader Joe's story about, so I got a little, so I love their oat milk, but I looked at it and there's really a lot of chemicals in it. And okay, if I'm buying something like a pre-made food from them, I know that they're going to add a lot of chemicals. But if I'm buying things like oat milk or juices, I don't really like a lot of stuff in it. I know everybody adds sugar and or some kind of a sugar. So whatever. So I tried to make my own oat milk, and it's really, really easy to make oat milk. I looked up online about not, about not making it slimy and stuff. But the thing that bothered me was it's very thin. So then I looked up different, shoot, I did it again. Oh, it's because I cut it so that, yeah. I looked up things to thicken it, and there's some kind of an enzyme, but I just have to make sure that it's a natural enzyme, because if I'm going to start buying things to put into the milk that are fake, what's the difference, you know? So, okay, let's see. Am I liking that a little bit? Just trying, oh, you can't see it. Let's see if I can, I put this one upside down so you can see what, no, that didn't help. Is that helping? Absolutely not. No, you still can't see. All right, well, I sort of like it, how it came out. I'm going to leave it like this. I know that I'm tracing over these things, but I'm not really an illustrator. And if it's on clip art, I'm going to use it, you know? My drawing days pretty much over. I'm not really into drawing anymore. And I guess I want the ink to go up to here, so we're going to have to make it a little darker here. You know what? This is harder for me to see now, so I'm going to see if this helps at all. Oops. Why aren't we on? Whoa, light. Let there be light. So I have to, if I'm doing this, I got to make the white spot, those areas where there was white areas better. So let's just go up to the ink, and then but I figured this is no worse than, buying paper and using paper to make, I mean, if it is whatever you call that, I was going to say duty free, like I'm having alcohol. Oh, just so I remember next week, because I'll probably remember this 100 times and tell everybody I'm not going to be on next week. Next Wednesday is the summer solstice, so I'm not going to be on, simply because I have things I want to do on the solstice. And Megan can take my pencil and make it, is what she did with the other label. Oh, why am I on top chat? I put myself on live chat. There we go. I have never had bacon spit spat pop like this package did. Ooh, Watch yourself. Burns. Hey, don't burn yourself because then you'll get hairs growing back in your burns. BLT, nice. Um, you know, strangest thing having hairs growing out of a burn. Let me tell you. Okay. Alrighty. So, am I on screen? Yeah, I am. Alrighty. And this is not right. Pull it down. It's not going around the right way. I know, I'm moving my light box all different ways. But you know what? If it's working, it's working. Thank you, Ashley. Ooh, how nice, Martha. What kind of bread are you having on BLT? Is it white, rye, or whole wheat? Oh, Ashley, you didn't get to see it. I'll show it to you in a little while in case somebody else comes in, but I'm going to show you what Megan was able to do with the last one. Yeah, that's true. Honey wheat. Ooh, delicious. Okay. All right. Take that off. Okay. Now, ooh, what was that package did? Okay. So it was a watery bacon. I don't eat bacon, so I haven't eaten like cooked bacon in years. That I can actually say I haven't done it in years, simply because of all the heart problems we had in this house. And they always say, bacon isn't really the best. So I don't remember. We use veggie bacon, which is not the same, but you know what? It gives you enough of a flavor of bacon if you make it crisp. When we have, Megan and I have a Fun Day Sunday sourdough pancake days on Sunday. We've been having them a lot because I've been trying to, turkey bacon. We used to have that a lot. Yep. But now we have veggie bacon from Morningstar. It's not that bad if you make it a little crispy. So Megan and I have, well, when you make sourdough, you have a lot of discard. I wanted to make sure I said that right because I'm always saying discharge, and that's not appetizing. And I don't like discarding my stuff, so I keep it in a jar in the refrigerator, and you have to find ways to use it. And one of the ways I have is by making pancakes. So we've been having them for the last couple of weekends and watching a movie on Sundays, and it's been fun, but we're getting a little tired of them. So I'm going to have to use them in bread recipes because I don't want to throw it out. It's all good stuff. It's all good flour. And I send away from my flour, or I send away, or I have the grains because I have a mill. As a matter of fact, the grains are all hanging out over here. I have rye, kamut, and spelt, and Yakura Rojo wheat berries. Plus, I have some flour downstairs that was already, all-purpose flour, but I get it from a mill. I I don't like King Arthur. I don't like their flour. Um, and I don't like the all-purpose flour. I buy it from a mill because that uses organic stuff. Um, Flour goes bad, especially any whole wheat flour goes bad because if you don't keep it in the refrigerator when you buy it, because of the grains, the oil in the grain is made of bran. The bran, that's the thing that covers it. The grain itself, there's oils in there, and if you get whole wheat flour from the store, if it's not kept in the refrigerator, which they're not gonna, I've never seen flour being kept in the refrigerator. The oils in the bran can make the flour rancid. Now, when they do all-purpose, they take out a lot of the bran and the germ. That was the other part that I was trying to remember. So you don't have that problem. But yeah, if it's a whole grain, I buy it in the grain form because I got my mill, so I can do that. I like to grind my own flour, and I used to have, like I told everybody, the hand mill. But I'm getting old here, so we got a grain mill. So we do that. And he's telling everybody in his office it's like being in a chemist's house between this thing, that thing, measuring. I have my little scale to measure grams, and it's fun, though. I'm finding it fun. Being retired for me has been when I haven't been having to do weird things like go to doctors. Oh, wait. Okay. I know. Megan's watching. She's going to roll them eyes again. But so there's this thing called Catholic Health. And it's where all my doctors, if they're associated with Catholic Health, write their reports on it. Okay. And I had gotten, it wasn't last week, it was the week before, I got a colonoscopy because it was 5 years, and I took the test, the Coley's test, and the Coley's came out positive. So I had to go, and I was hoping I didn't have to go, but the doctor, when I went 5 years ago, found some polyps and stuff like that, nothing cancerous, and they said to come back in 5 years, and they're like, oh, okay. Oh, I just got a weather alert. Great. So I went for the colonoscopy and everything was fine. And I was amazed at that because I was like, holy moly, I went from having polyps to having no polyps, nothing, absolutely nothing. But then I was getting annoyed because they didn't put the results on this Catholic Health site that has all the results of like blood tests because these doctors are affiliated with Catholic Health. So my GP and also the guy who does my colonoscopy. So then, and I was just about to write them a letter or call them and say, I want it on the record because I have some record of it, so I know and everything, but I never called them. I got involved. And the other day I looked it up and there was my results, but they don't just say, your results are fine and come back in 7 years. They show pictures. I have 4 pictures of my intestines. Okay. Oh, it was lovely. It's nice and pink. I have to tell you that, just like a baby's bottom. It was and I'm like, I really didn't want pictures. I just could have done with, I didn't need to have pictures taken. I mean, seriously? Okay, well, there's pictures of my intestine. 4 of them. 4. I was like, oh, how nice is this? So now between the hair growing on my scar and the pictures of my colon, I just don't know. I'm just going to be a medical miracle here. Ay, ay. Okay. And again, I can feel Megan rolling her eyes if she's watching. Love you, honey. Did she have to tell everybody that? Yeah, well, you know what? Yes, I did. Because what the heck? What the heck is what I have to say about that? It's not like I imagined I was going to get picked, you know. I wasn't really looking forward to it. I just wanted to have a result. You know, I was so proud of his pictures. Well, I'm like, honestly, I was a little, it was nice looking at them. I'm going to tell you the truth. I did look at them. You know, there's nothing disgusting about it because it's inside my body. But it was just like, holy moly. All I wanted was for them to write a report. They didn't have to, you know, show pictures to everybody, show pictures on there. Who knew they took? Well, I'm sure they took pictures for the records of themselves. So I can't, you know, if something happens, I can't sue them. Everything is okay. I need to get my pencil sharpened. Hold on. Ouch. Oi. Getting up to be one sharpened pencil. I was wondering my little electric sharpener wasn't working as well. And you know they have those two wheels that go like this to sharpen it. And I was looking at it, and one of the wheels totally is like gone. I mean, what happened? He showed everyone. Christine, I'm not going to show everybody my pictures. I mean, if you ladies want to see it in a private chat, I'll show you my pictures. I'm not getting a picture. I am not taking a screenshot and showing you my insides. But I am very happy that there's nothing in there growing. So now we're back. Now we're up to 7 years. So that's going to make me 72. You know, and pretty soon after that, enough is enough. Not that the prep was that bad this time. I have to say the prep was a lot better than it was the first time. The first two, I did it a long time ago when I was younger, and then 5 years ago, and that stuff 5 years ago was horrible, 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 horrible. Oh, I was gagging the whole way. But this was much better. Thank you, Jim. Hey, listen, you know, we have to share these things. I'm not showing you on YouTube. No, there's too many people. I don't know everybody who's on here. Okay, so I'm going to use this font. And I'm going to start by putting the label for the ink. And so the letter N goes in the center somehow. And I think this is too big. Oh, shooty mundo. I think this is still too big. So you know what? Forget the ink. I'm going to do berry. Not showing you guys. I'll show it to you privately. Not going to do it. Could you imagine? Okay, so here's how we do lettering. Did I show you this the last time? I don't even remember anymore because I have dementia. We decided it was going to be this one. This is all my other pictures that I've been taking. No, so it's got to be one of these guys. Okay. All right, so we're going to take out the berry. All right. Ay, gosh, guys. Take out the B. I'm in a no need to know basis. I really, you know, if it was a private video, I'd show you all. What the heck? Why not? This is my upper big intestine. Here's my lower big intestine. All sorts of things. Okay, B. Oh, Christine, you want to see I know you want to see my pictures. Come on. I'm going to take a picture of the hair growing out of my scar and send that to everybody. That's weird, weird butt stuff. I know if my sister was here, she just would have said weird. She just would have said the ASS word, but we're trying to keep it. We're trying to keep it in case there's any youngins. Although no youngins should be watching me because I specifically do not. I told them no children are watching my videos. Besides, which child would be interested in doing? There's my other arm. Oh, the what do you call that? Ultrasound. Thank you. Yeah, everybody, now people are showing those pictures online saying, look at my baby. And I'm like, oh, lovely. Well, we must be, the weather alert must have been for another thunderstorm because I'm hearing thunder. Or the kids are moving stuff, one or the other. Where's my wife? So now they show you pictures of the ultrasound, Okay, here's my Y. Why did they make the Y go so close to the other letters? They didn't have to connect them. Why are they connecting them? There's no need to connect. I'll have to figure that out in a second. So that's BERRY. Got those. Let's see. I might need 2 ends, so let's get all the ends. And then I'm going to have, wait, is there one that has I and K? So I have to save that one. So let's get rid of some of these papers because I got too many papers around here. Oops, that was stupid. All right, well, we'll figure it out. That was stunad. Okay. Oh, wait, do I have an extra N? This is I-N-K. Oh, I do have an extra N, so I can throw out the stunad N. Oh, look at that, Christine. How nice. That was a very nice gift. They probably thought maybe you needed it, and they put it out there. And they didn't know if you would accept it, so they just left it there like a little Santa elf. How cute is that? Yeah, I don't even like looking at my stomach right now. This is a little light N, but you know what? That's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay. Oof, 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 oof. Sweating. So we need this for the ink. I gotta make it smaller. Okay, and these are all my little pictures. Okay, let's organize ourselves so I don't make a mess. Let's get the B. That's the R, the B. Okay, so how I'm going to do this is I line it up with that. I use that. I just drew a line on a piece of paper and draw it over here. B, E. Hold on. It's a normal walker. I think it's great. Yeah, I don't particularly like, the way I figure it, the less I see of things, the better off I am. Because if I can see stuff, then I'll probably find something else wrong. And I got to tell you, hopefully, I've been to, and I know you should, I've been to my fair share of doctors for the past year and a half, and I'd rather not have to go to them anymore. I don't want to hear it, Mom. Ashley, you go give your mom some stuff. You give her a talking to. Yeah, your mom should not be complaining about her tummy, but I have one of those shopping trolleys. I never leave the apartment without. I think someone was trying to help. Aww. What's a shopping trolley? Do you mean like a shopping cart? Just a regular cart? I used to have one of those when I lived in the apartment. But when you live in a house, I never found need of it. And when I used to take the kids when they were babies and I would walk over to Key Food, I would put stuff in the bottom of the stroller. Used to be like I used to take a walk almost every day. Felt like, my mom used to do it every day just so that I could get out with the kids. Okay, okay. I did today when she tried to tell me she ate half her food when I know good and well. Oh, Barbara. Not good. You know that's not good. You get demerits for that. Demerits. Yeah. The old-fashioned kind. Yeah, I used to have well, my apartment had I don't know why I went into blue, but my apartment had blue. Oh, did I cut the Y stupid too? What the heck is wrong with me? And I just threw everything out. Is there a Y on this? I cut the Y stupid. I'm telling you, it's just, is there a Y on your, Lordy. Lordy. Do I still have a, no. All right. She was being mean to you. No, you're not. No. Well, I cut it out like an idiot like this because I think that they put them so close together caused me a little. I have never been mean. See, you tell it, Ashley. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get your mother to eat. Nothing like cutting the Y too short. Okay. Oh, the Y even looks littler than everything. Well, you know what? It'll just have to be taped in real close. Bullcrap. I love you, mean. That's absolutely the truth. That's no one. Okay. Alrighty. And I think I just threw out the other end too. Oh, whatever. All right. Now I need to put this back on again. Come on, thing. Let there be light. Okay, so I have to go here. If that's, and then I have to put the N, but then do I want this down a little bit more? I think I do. Okay. Where's the other lettering? I got more pieces of paper here. Not that one. I need the one that has the K on it. Okay. I and okay, so I don't need this part either. So, well, let's just pretend it's a Q. So I'm going to have to make it a little bit smaller. I think it should be up. Yeah, I think that's good. Then I just got to make it even and pull it over a little bit because I got to put an N here. I think if it lines up to there. Okay, so let's see. I then got it up at a 2 tacos. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, glasses up, pencil out. Okay, we're saying that we like this thing at 3 and that mark right there. Right? 3 and that mark. Oh, great. Now I put the tape in the way. 3 and that mark. So it's got to go up a little bit. Come on. Okay, just trying to make it straight. I'm going against this line right here. Alrighty, we don't need that, but we do need this to stay down now. Okay. Oh, it's 8:05. Look at that. Oh, so I wanted to show, I'm sorry guys for the ones who have seen it already, but Ashley, and I'm not sure if Barbara saw it. I think Barbara saw it, but Ashley, I wanted you to see this? This is the, gosh, would it show up better like this? This is the label for the Raven's Eye that that Megan took over and fixed up for me. There's still a little work I got to do on the feeties and on the wings. I hope you can see it. Oops, turn that off. Get a little light. No, that's not good. Okay, so that's what she did, and I'm really happy about how it looks. And let's see what my marine weather statement. Oh, I'm getting marine weather statement. Okay. Isn't it really pretty how she did all of that? I'm so excited because I'm going to print it on off-white or light tan sticker paper. Okay. Now I need this on again. Woo! Going on and off with the lights. All right. Now, is this a swirl? Okay, it's a swirly. How is this swirly? Okay. So now I'm just going to trace letters. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, so I think I was talking about, and I don't know if I finished it. So I made a playlist. I went through, that was one of the things I did besides deleting contacts again, and this time on Google, which you know I love deleting things. So I made a playlist of all the ones that I'm interested in, which is pretty much all of them, of Heather Tracy's stuff, because I'm afraid if she goes back to being offline again, I won't have access to the ones. And I like sometimes I like to, not sometimes, a lot of times, I like to rewatch videos because it makes me feel nice and, I don't know. I like rewatching how people do things. And sometimes to go to sleep, I like to listen to people talking, and I don't used to have I could have a radio if I wanted one, but why bother with the radio when you have YouTube? So I just put on a playlist and run it, and I like listening to it while I try to drift off to sleep. So I was missing not having her videos for a long time because she went off for a while, a year or two. And I couldn't find, uh, there was one lady that had a few of them, so I tried to save as many of them as possible. But now that she came back, in case she goes off again, I have copies of all her videos saved to a playlist. And I like this other lady called Nicole, and I can never say it, but she's got some, I think I've mentioned her before. She has some whimsical stuff. And I've been trying to watch these people because I felt that maybe it would give me more motivation to start crafting again. Because honestly, I'm sort of in a rut with my crafting. I think we've talked about this. I haven't really been crafting at all. And I mean, I have been doing things. I haven't been sitting down doing nothing, but I haven't been crafting a lot. And I don't know. It's just I'm not motivated. And so that's usually not me, but thank you, Barbara. I have to have background noise when I sleep too. I brought a white noise machine. That might be interesting, but I do like listening because and maybe the white noise machine would work for me too, Shannon. I like listening. Like I used to listen to my the guy John Campia, who does this movie channel news and stuff like that. But sometimes I get annoyed. So I like listening to my people. And that Nicola person, I just love her. I love her work that she does. If I had my mouse here, I would link it. I was I was in there painting a flower bed, flower stake today. Will be another thing out of that room. I'm not sure I really understand that, Martha. I was in there painting a flower bed, a flower stake today. Will be another thing out of that room. Okay, Martha, if you can give me more info, because for some reason I'm not really understanding everything there. Joanne said, I think your label making is creative. You're just doing a different medium right now, but you're still creative. Yeah, but this is like what I'm doing is really copying. I mean, gosh, I'm like, but thank you. I guess it is creative. Oof. Okay. And that's about it that I can do right here because I did the letters too big for this. And I'd have to reduce them. Maybe I can, right? Oh, I can do the N. Let me do the N. Here, I can figure out the N. Why is there a piece of tape in the middle of nowhere here? Oh, I should do my lines. All right, we will definitely, we have to do our lines. Tape doing nothing. Let's get our lines on here so we have lines to go by. All right. Finally learned how to scan things onto my off my printer. That's fun. I mean, I learned that a couple of months ago, but I had to redo it today because I had to scan the Raven thing. Let's hopefully don't move. And so I could scan it, so I could send it to Megs, so she could do her thing on whatever she's using. Okay. I want to see your flower bed. Oh, a flower bed steak. Okay, I got it. Oh, hold on, a little decoration for your flower bed. Okay, that sounds lovely. Excellent. Please take a picture. Oh, painting hummingbird. I'm going to use waxes on it. Ooh. Sounds like it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Okay. Oh, yeah. Speaking of birds, by the way, we've been having a lot of I was talking on the phone with Barbara, and this bird kept hitting the window, right? And um, I don't know what was going on, but they were doing that even to Megan's window. I thought they were trying to tell me something, not hitting, like just grabbing onto the screen. And we read it. It was some kind of either territorial. I'm like, don't get territorial on my screens, okay? Because you scared the living poops out of me. Um, and then something like, that it's reflecting and they think it's more. So I don't know how, my windows are pretty dirty. I got to clean them. That's another summertime thing, but I'm just going to use the spray I'm doing it over here in front of the camera, which doesn't help. The spray and stuff, because, and put the spray that you attach to the hose, that's the easiest way to do it. And I'm not going to get crazy because I'm really not. That end might be over too much. Okay, erase it. Well, it didn't take long to do that. So I'm going to do that. I don't know when. Doesn't take long to do. It's just, what the problem is getting the darn hoses. Oops, getting the darn hoses together to get them into position. That's the hardest part about that stuff. Pulling the hose out and getting it to go here and there, whatever. But I'll get that done too, because I think I have the spray in the garage and I want to use it up. Now, why did I erase it before I decided where I was going to put it? It would have been helpful if I left it. Just, yeah, give me a little. There we go. I think that would be a good place for it. Hummingbirds. How's the air? Oh, okay, wait a minute. Wait. It's good 10 inches or so. Excellent. That's a nice size. That's, where's the ruler? I just had it here. That's 10 inches. Nice. That's a nice size here. 10 inches. Okay. And I planted so much stuff. That's nice, Joanne. I hope you do see them. And how's the air? The air is getting much better here. Much better here now. We bought an air purifier. Megan and I, we have it in the house. It's funny because it has 3 different colors. If it's blue's okay, purple means it's working a little hard, and red means it's like really working very hard. It sounds like a jet taking off, and every time that he cooks, it turns red. It's hysterical. It really is. Okay, I have one humming. Aw, you have a hummingbird at your house. That's lovely. I That's lovely. Okay, I was at Walmart today and they had yarn for 85 cents a skein, whatever. Took all 6 of what's Key Largo tweed? You gotta tell me what the color is. I don't know what the color is. Key Largo tweed. Wow, that's cool. I'm gonna put 3 flower pots with solar lights and that stake on the steps of my new porch. Oh, I didn't know. Wait, did you tell me you were getting a new porch? I don't remember if you did. I'd like to see that picture too. Martha, you got to give us some pictures here. That's going to be pretty. The flower, oops, what am I doing? Flower pot with all that, very pretty. Alrighty, so I think that's about it that I can do. All right. Oh, I hope I did this straight. Megan can fix it. If not, because I didn't put the Raven's eyes in the right spot and she was able to move it over. Okay. Alrighty. So you can see what we got going here. Let's take all this under stuff off. Okay. Oh, Russ is headed, sorry about that. Is the nursing home the best place for them? Him though, Christine? Oops, just got a text message. Who's texting me while I'm on? Okay, let's see. My Aunt Ab, she's trying to follow me. Oh, Martha's sending me photos. Excellent. Oh, Christine's sending me photos. Hold on. Got lots of photos going on here. Oh, look at, oh, what can, hold on, there's too many lights on here. I think it's this one. Yep, it's that one. Those are her nice steps. Very pretty. I thought, no, that was your jewelry. Nice. Look at those. Very pretty, Martha. And I like the brickwork too. Very nice. Okay, let's see what else. Am I getting anything else there? And then, hold on. Oh, and here's the color of the yarn. Okay, that's, now what was the name of this thing again? Hold on, oh, stop. Oops, I just lost my thing. Oh, gosh. Key Largo, very pretty. Oh, and you're crocheting? That's crochet, right? Look at you going. Okay. So now we got all of that done. Excellent. All right. Okay, let's do this. Okay. All right. So, this is going to be, like I said, oh, I got tape all over. What a mess. Really, what a messy area. And then I just have to reduce this. All right, let me go back into my chat because I'm missing it. Okay, porch is not done yet. They call granny steps. Love the color, love that color. Yes, I am. Nice, Christine, that you're crocheting. I'm glad that you're doing that. And why is this moving around? I don't like that it's moving around. We want to keep it at least there. So this one isn't, I'm going to probably figure on putting some curly cues that's in the letters. I don't know, something around here. I like having little labels and things. And of course, I'm going to have to fix some of this. You need my sister to give us the, what's the good word of the day? I'm glad you're crocheting again. And I'm glad you're getting those beautiful steps, Martha. That's always so nice when you get something done for your house. As long as people don't give you a hard time to get it done, you know? They don't have to make it difficult, but contractors always, well, at least the ones I've been busy with, always got to make it a little bit difficult, you know? Like I told my landscaper I wanted more mulch because we didn't do it in the back as much. I just wanted it in the front during the spring because I was just annoyed with the way it was looking. And he said last week when he was here, he said he would do it on Monday because he came here last Friday. Well, Monday came and went, no mulch. Um, then I also asked him for just to spray the weeds on the lawn because I can't use my spray on it because my spray kills everything. Yeah, it's the vinegar and it'll, you know, and I know that you can put down like the granulated thing, some kind of for the lawn and everything. He said he was gonna do it like 2 weeks ago, and then he said he was gonna do it on Monday. And did Monday he come? No, didn't see him. So when I see him on Friday, I'm gonna be like a little annoyed with him, you know? He's gonna make a door on the other side. Okay, hold on. That's okay. It's only been 3 years that you haven't crocheted. You didn't think anyone was counting. Yeah, you all were. Well, you know, hey, Christine, that's our job. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the door. I want my stuff. I know I'm just with oh, well, there we go again. Now I'm gonna lose my chat. There. Oh, good. Now. Let's see. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm confused, Martha. Where is he gonna put the door? He's gonna make a door on the other side so I could put my bigger flower pots under it. Okay, I'm a little confused. Is he moving this door or is he giving you another door? And is this your front or your back? I thought this was the back. I don't even know. Or is this the front? What the heck? I don't know. Where's he putting the door? He's gonna put to your left under the deck. Okay, he's to my left under the deck. He's going to put a door under the deck. Okay. Not quite sure I got all of that, but you're going to send me pictures, so we're going to be cool with that. I think it's going to look really good too. I like your mat. All righty. Next to the step, to the very, oh, okay. All right. We got it. I got it. Okay. I think it's going to look gorgeous. I think it's going to look very, very nice. Very pretty. He's doing a good job. See somebody you know? He's doing helping by keeping it like that. He's doing a very nice job. Okay. Let's see. That's like I said, that's all I got. I have to make this lettering a little smaller. Megan might move it down once I have the Inkenberry, and then she'll write underneath what it is, Blueberry Mead. But that's all I got. And I'll play with that more. She's still fuzzy from the colonoscopy. Hey, I got pictures. I got pictures, and I'm going to show them. No, I'm not. I was thinking, oh, wow, should I put pictures? I mean, people put everything on Facebook. Should I put pictures of my beautiful colon on Facebook? It's always nice. It was a really nice sleep, by the way. It was the best sleep I've had in a while. Oh gosh, I'm tired. Well, like I said, I'm pretty much done with this. I mean, I know I'm a half an hour early. I know what the heck is that? Pictures of my colon? You know what, Ashley, I need to get my whole entire house painted. That's what I need to do. But I am not going to do that, like I said, until I am leaving. Because I have one for the back door, and I had a good step. So let's build a new one for the front. Excellent. And I had a good step at the front door, so let's build a new one for the front. Lovely. Doors, stoops, all over the place. I moved the front to the back. Now I'm really getting confused. I am very much getting confused, Melissa, and I don't know. I mean, you're going to move the front to the back. That's good. It's too damn heavy to move. And had a good step at the front door, so let's build a new one for the. You know what? You got me lost. I am totally lost, Martha, but that's okay. I don't have to be. I'm going to blame my colonoscopy. All right, so like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just do something like that. Here, I don't really have anything. Whoa, hello. Okay. Old fiberglass steps. Hold on. Okay. is going a little bit nuts. You know, Antonio didn't come in. Where's Antonio? I'm gonna move this because, like I said, there's nothing left for me to do. I'm pretty much done here. So let's turn off that light and let's just move so I can chat for a little while. And mirror my camera. Mirror. No, I'm not trying to. Hold on. There we go. So now it's normal. Okay. And pull up my chat again. All right. So we have almost 2 labels done. We have to make at least 2 or 3 more. I don't think I'm going to make one for the first mead. And we have to figure out what we're doing with, we got to name the Blueberry Mead, and we're thinking of the one that has the spices in because it's called a methaglin. Show you glasses. Oh, okay. Yeah, got to show my glasses. It was something about goblet or something like that. Because methaglin always reminded me for some reason when they were saying it that like a goblin. I don't know why. Yeah, I have to show my glasses. Hold on. We gotta move. Oh gosh. Okay. So I think maybe Barbara and Ashley missed my glasses. Okay. So I was telling the story about how on Halloween I like my table to be really nice, and you know when I set my table, and one of the things that I bought 2 years ago, a nice set of glasses, but they weren't big enough, and then last year I bought another set just to have it a little bit bigger glass, and it just wasn't my favorite thing in the world. It had seams on this. I mean, it worked. But it just was very, very thick, and it had seams on the side, and I wasn't really thrilled with them, but it worked. And I think maybe that was the 3rd glass that I had bought, because I think I bought Dollar Tree gray glasses at one point, but no, it wasn't working for me. Not that Dollar Tree stuff isn't good, it just wasn't working for me. Look at my hand. Ugh, all the pencil stuff on it. So I found these glasses on Wayfair. I think it's Wayfair, right? It's not Wayside. I always get that confused. And Martha has to always write to me which one it was. So let's do this. This is the side. Look at these lovely glasses I got. Am I showing it? Okay. These are lovely, lovely, my loving glasses. I love them. And I can get them in all these different things too. And I might get another one or two other sets. Yes, with my with the Christmas china, they would be very pretty. Look at how gorgeous this is, and it's crystal, but it's lead-free crystal, and they ding nicely. We were trying to do this, but it wasn't working. But they ding very pretty. They're thicker. They're not a real thin wine glass. I know Teresa likes very, very thin wine glasses, but this is fine. You can put them in the dishwasher, and they're made in Italy. And Excalibur, they remind me of the Excalibur days. Goblets, I'm not sure. Chalices. And the thing that I liked about it, first, they're called tattoo. Second, they're made in Italy. And third, where is that little thing I read to everybody? It's on this side. This is the first eco crystal glass produced with respect of the environment and zero smoke emissions. Fully tested and safe, 100% recyclable. I am in love. King Arthur? Yes. Yes, not Vikings, but I needed a glass that I really, really loved, and I liked swirls because I have a lot of swirly things on my table, and I just wanted it to look really pretty and really elegant. And the glasses that I have just weren't cutting it. So medieval, that's it. Renaissance, yes. I call it Gothic elegance, or that's my thing for my table. It's just something that it just makes me feel nice when I have the table nicely set for Halloween. When you walk in, because when you walk in, there's my table right to the right. So it makes me feel really good when I have it decorated like that. And these glasses, like I said, can be used besides for Halloween. But the thing that I liked it was that they would definitely fit for that table. And you get 6 of them. 6, not 4, 6. So I'm probably going to get I'm not sure if I'm going to get, I have really pretty whiskey glasses, the short ones. So I'm probably not going to get them. So I'm either going to get I think I might get the water glass, which is that one, this one. And this I already have. These are like little shot glasses. They're cool because you could drink, I think, on either side, whichever way you flip them. And I really like this glass too for some crazy reason. So, but I like I don't know. I got to stop spending money just because I retired, and I'm trying to get rid of things, and I keep buying things. So I don't know. We got decisions to make. And you know what? My birthday is coming up in July, so maybe I will just make my kids get them. Get me another set of a different type size because I got them, in my Amazon favorites and my Wayfair side, whatever, favorites also. So hopefully they will not go out of stock right away. That's what happens to me a lot. Things I really love all of a sudden disappear. I developed the Timu. Is it good? Is Timu good? If I'm saying it right, Timu, whatever. I'm gonna have to start looking at them. I didn't know if they were reliable. Oh, good. Winnie clothes, yeah. So happy about Winnie. Well, of course you are, Ashley. You're getting married next year, right? It's next year. And an AliExpress addiction, yes. Okay, so far you're not disappointed. Excellent. So I'm gonna have to look at their stuff because I do see them, but I just didn't know. So I'm glad that you're telling me that they're okay. So I know Barbara loves, we were talking about that and how she loves to dress, um, how she used to love to dress you girls and buy dresses. And me, it was like, I'm not really a clothes person. I mean, I do like certain clothes, especially when I'm thin and I like things, but I go through my spurts of what I like to buy. And 8 outfits, whoa, for $26. That's a deal. That's a really nice deal. So I'm in my just give me t-shirts and jeans section of things. Let's see, what else did I have to tell you guys? I think, ladies, rather. I'm iffy about Tamua. I don't know how to say it. I've heard them lumped in the same bed as TikTok and said, ooh, how is the material, Ashley? I don't know. I mean, I'm doing Amazon and Wayfair. I hope it's Wayfair. I always say Wayside. So Wayside is the gardening. Wayfair is the other one. I bought a box. Not only that, but the material keeps its wrinkles. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, my my my. Let's see. My polyp-free butt is getting a little tired. Well, you can always take the chance. If it's not that expensive, it's not that bad. It's just when things get expensive is when it's scary. Wayfair I bought before, and they were pretty reliable. I've never had anything. I haven't bought a lot from them, and I never had to return anything. But what I read in the comments is that if people like got a broken glass, they got it. Excuse me, they got it replaced right away. You're on a first name basis with Amazon. Yeah, Amazon was getting my little addiction with Amazon, so I've been trying to stay. It was, oof. That was the other thing. Like I've been getting so many packages from Amazon that it was the week of weirdness between the dry thunderstorm, the orange air, the birds hitting the windows, and I got this three packages from Amazon, two boxes and an envelope. So I opened up the envelope and there was nothing in it. And I'm like, okay, this is a really weird week. I mean, how often I'm like, I don't even know what was supposed to be in this envelope. So I had to go and look at what they told me they delivered to find out which one of my items they didn't deliver. And when you're asking them to replace something, they don't have an option. Well, there was nothing in the package. So I had to pick the right one, and it was like, they don't ask you for an explanation. They just want to know why they're replacing it or something. So it's like, hey, listen, guys, I can take pictures of your empty envelope, but that was really weird to get. And I kept, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute now. And I went back and looked at it just to make sure that I didn't freak out. Yeah, you know what? Amazon charges me, I think, like $9 to deliver from Whole Foods. If I'm delivering from Whole Foods, but we have Whole Foods sort of close. But yeah, I even buy a lot of my groceries on Amazon because my local store doesn't have certain brands that, like, I like 8 o'clock coffee and you can't get it. Well, Key Food is a fortune for 12 ounces. Um, and it's much cheaper on Amazon. And the thing is, I like to support like local businesses, but if local businesses don't have what I want, then I'm just gonna have to. And there's certain things I want, like I liked Uncle Ben's long grain converted rice. That's my favorite rice. Nobody had it, so I had to order that from Amazon. We ran out. I tried to order it again. It went up to like astronomical prices, and I'm like, what's going on? So then I had to buy from the local store their brand, and I hope it's okay. There's certain things I can't get around here. So yeah, that's true, Ashley. You know what? That's very true. That's very true because I don't check all the sites that I go on to make sure that they're safe. And if my phone or my laptop, my PC doesn't tell me that Megan's much more careful than I am. Much more careful than I am. Yeah, so my Amazon thing, but I got everything that I was supposed to get from Amazon, so I'm stopping from them. I think I'm just waiting for one other thing right now because what I found out is this new mill I got for grinding my grains that I could also grind coffee in it. And buying coffee, like coffee's another thing that you have to, it goes stale, like can get yucky. And fresh ground coffee is, well, fresh ground coffee, but this mill can handle grinding coffee, but you should really get a different set of grinding burrs for it. So I'm waiting to get the burrs. These are the ones that come from Austria, I think. Um, and it's called a Como, Komo mill. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful, and they work. So uh, what I was talking about before is that if you buy the green, it lasts a lot longer than if you buy it already ground, unless you're getting all-purpose flour. Um, and buying the grain is cheaper in the long run. So then I'm on the dark web. Ooh, I don't even know how to get on the dark web. I don't even know how to get on the dark web. I know Eddie does, but I don't know how to. Probably Megan does too. I don't know how to get on the dark web. I don't want to get on the dark web. I'll probably get in trouble on the dark web. Um, so I'm gonna keep away from the dark web. I have enough problems. I got hair growing and scars. I don't need to go on the dark web. So what was I saying? Yeah. So I'd rather buy locally, like they always say, but if they don't have it locally, I'm not going to go crazy and I'm not going to spend, not that I like driving, but I'm not going to drive all over Kingdom Come just to find something because to me, you're wasting more time and gas. And if Amazon has it, just get it from Amazon. Besides, I miss having pictures on my stoop. They always, when they deliver stuff, they give me pictures. Oh, Oh, they hack your info and it's circulated on the dark web. Look at that stuff. Well, you know what? Change your password a lot. I've been changing my passwords on my big stuff so often. I keep on having to write it down and have Google. If they ever break into Google passwords, I'm poop out of luck. My email, sold my subscriptions, and oh gosh. Yeah, I changed my Gmail account and I changed my bank account a lot. Those two I change. I try to change every couple of months. Although my bank account, I got to change that. And but I have to write it down because I forget. Gee, and I don't like Google keep my bank account one. Um, no, that's one that's just between me and Citibank. Your credit score is frozen. What happened to your credit score? Oh, Megan would like this because Megan loves a credit score. She's got a very good credit score for someone 24 years old. She's 24? Yes. Okay. No. Yes. I, I can't remember my kids' ages. I can barely, well, I remember mine because it's the big one. How did your credit score get frozen? Wow, you people, between the dark web and your credit score is frozen? Oof. What's happening out there, Kentucky? I mean, of all, no offense, Joanne, but of all people, and I would say that comes into my show of who would be on the dark web, I would think Christine. Okay, no offense, I love you, Christine, but not you, Joanne. Really, seriously, you just don't remind me. Although you've been telling me that you dyed your hair blonde, so I don't know. There's changes going on there. So I'm not sure about you, lady, anymore. But I froze it. Oh, you froze it. I can. Okay. I thought that someone froze your credit score on you, and that you didn't do that. You know, like when they freeze your credit card. Miss Christine, is she gonna yell at me? I mean, really, Joanne, you're on the dark web, you're freezing your credit score, you're blonde head, you're going blonde. I don't know what's happening. You're just out of control. You're out of control. What does the dark web look like? I don't even know what it looks like. Does it look like the regular web? I've never been on the dark web, and anyone show it to me, so I don't even know. Oh, look at you. You're so smart. So no one can charge a bunch of stuff in my name. Excellent. Tell them we're gonna have to keep our eyes on you, Joanne. You're getting a little bit scary. Hmm. So, what, Christine? Yeah, Christine. I mean, come on, of all people, you would know how to get on the dark web. I don't even know how to get on the dark web. What do I Google? How to get on the dark web? What do you people? You think I know these things? Ah, gosh, it's like the bank telling me that whatever I was trying to do was like laundering money. I looked at them and like, are you freaking kidding me? And the only laundering money I do is in the washing machine. Come on. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know how to launder money. All right. Well, okay. Not me, maybe Jack. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, Jack. I'm not even going to say anything about that. I hope Russell's okay though. If I didn't say anything, I hope Russell's okay. I hope if they put him in the nursing home, that's the best place for him, and that he'll be okay there. And the new lady that Ashley and Shannon got is lovely, so I heard, and I'm very happy about that. But I don't remember how to say her name. And Martha's getting new steps and a door placed somewhere, and I don't understand where the door is going because of my colonoscopy. And I got pictures of my colon. We are good. And Joanne's on the dark web. We are good. We're doing good. See, look at that. All systems go. All right. Well, it is 8:52. I'm going to close this a little bit earlier. Cora never did come in. Come on, guys. You got to give me a little bit of a break here. And so I wanted to say thank you for coming and seeing the things I got. And then my latest label. Oh, I agree. He's not avoiding anything. All right. Good night, ladies. Okay. So I just want to say good night to everybody. Thank you for coming in. I had a lot of time. I had a good time. Love you all. And as always, have fun creating beauty. Good night, ladies. Is it ending? End.